Hey everybody, Dustin Sovereign here from Czar Manufacturing. If you don't know who we are, we make drip tips, mods, mostly drip tips. That's probably 75% of our business. But we do just some other stuff here and there. So here's a quick shop tour before I get to work today. Just got a GoPro yesterday, so figured we'd start doing some videos. First over here we got the lathe. This is a Tormach 15L slant bed lathe. I just did the light mod like an hour ago. I filmed a video, so I might post it up later. I got that idea from John Grimsmo. He has a great channel, so check him out. But it's really great. Earlier I was using just lights over here. It worked, but you couldn't see nearly as good as this, so this was, I don't know why I didn't sooner. Really glad I did though. Basically we got a gang tool set up. I don't know why I left duct tape up there. But yeah, all the drills, turning tools, grooving tools. For drip tips, I'm able to mostly keep the same tools on there all the time, which has been really convenient and kind of why I can do so much custom stuff, and it's not a big hassle to get things moved around. I'll do another video specifically on the Tormach later on. I know there's a lot of people out there that own them. It's a great affordable lathe, but I have some different things to say about it that I kind of really haven't heard from anybody else. Maybe it's just my bad luck, I guess. I don't know. But we'll talk about that in another video. So over here we have a Grizzly X3 mill. It's been converted to CNC. I got an end mill in here right now, a little 4-inch vise. It's kind of dirty, I haven't cleaned it up. But if you watch my videos on the Facebook page, I am still waiting on the servo coupling. It's been about 3 weeks now. They haven't got it to me. I haven't heard from them. I've tried calling them. I guess I'm going to go ahead and order it from somebody else because I'm tired of waiting. I've got boxes to make, and this is just getting ridiculous. Speaking of boxes, again, if you haven't seen the Facebook page, here's all the wood that was online. Some of these blocks have been claimed already, kind of helping some local people out that have helped me. But we'll do more runs later on, and I should have some extras to take up to showcase and have them there for people to check out. So it's going to be really great. As long as that part comes in, I'll be ready for that. This is just my giant workbench. It's usually a mess. Kind of cleaned it up. The coffin mod we make, that's going to be what some of these wood blanks are going to be. We're going to do a C frame and O frame as well. This is kind of the O frame. It's my ghetto rubber band. I never finished prototypes, so didn't get to put the magnets in, so it's got a rubber band on it. Doesn't bother me any. I'll actually finish the production models though. Made an acrylic pine cone. I don't know why really, but thought of a cool idea. So I mean, pretty sweet stuff. For you guys that have stab wood mods, if you don't have Renaissance wax, definitely check that stuff out. It's just amazing. It protects the wood really great. It gives it a nice sheen. I haven't coated this one in a month, and it's still got a nice shine on it. Great to put on after you micro mesh it, kind of clean it up and stuff. Husky toolbox. What can I say? It's a toolbox. Over here is kind of keep all the stock. You got tons of Delrin under there, Delrin up here. This is some acrylic. Got a lot of brass, copper. Got some, that's walnut. Making a couple walnut drip tips every once in a while. Stainless over there. I got an anvil I don't really use. I used to do some forging. Get back into it one day. This is a scrap bin, extra chips. Over here got a bag of sweet gum balls. Gonna try to stabilize those and put in some resin. That's gonna be pretty cool. Maybe that'd be on the next run of boxes. There's build tools. Got all the end mill holders, ER16 holders, parallel set. It's missing some stuff. These are just some cheap end mills for jacking around. I got some nicer end mills, Niagara tools. They're pretty great. They're all just high speed. Steel. Not messing with any carbide right now. It's just woods. I don't really need it. Over here, got I think this is a 9x19 central machinery lathe. I don't use it a whole lot, mostly just for polishing stuff. When we do stabilized wood drip tips, definitely just come over here and polish them up. Every once in a while I make wedding rings. Made one for myself when I got married. Since then I've gotten it tattooed on. I just have kind of a fear of getting my finger ripped off while I'm working with machinery, so I figured tattoo would be a lot safer on that aspect. So over here we got a bunch of belt sanders, grinders, drill press. Again, we don't use this stuff a whole lot, but it does come in handy. Little toaster oven for drying out wood before it's stabilized. You know, 20 bucks. Got a welder. You know, I don't really use it except for welding the Jeep back together when I owned a Jeep. Don't have it anymore, so I don't really need it. Small arbor press, pressing drip tips together, putting magnets in boxes. For anybody out there that does machine, this is one of the best things you can buy. It's 3M Scotch-Brite wheel. It's amazing for deburring and just knocking off hard edges and stuff like that. They last a long time. They're cheap. I love it. You can't go wrong with it. Really glad I got that. We got a bandsaw. I used to cut Delrin stock. All the metal stock I have to cut by hand. We don't have a bandsaw right now, so hacksaw goes great for that. This is kind of a closet, but this is where we make all of our resin. So here we got resin and jugs, part A, part B, catalyst, and whatever the other one is. We use a pressure pot from Arbor Freight with a pressure gauge on it to put the acrylic under pressure after it goes into the tubes. Basically make a PVC tubes, pour part A and part B together, put all the different dyes in it, make it whatever color we want, pour it in here, then it goes in the pressure pot. We put about 50 pounds of pressure on it. Let it sit for about 20 minutes, and that keeps all the air bubbles out of it. Over here we got a tumbler. Don't use it as much as we used to, but you know, it's there if we ever need it. The rest of this is just storage, kind of odds and ends. Yeah, this is a garage at my house, so I still got stuff laying around. Fire ant killer because we're in Texas. Still a cluttered here and there. Yeah, I got the laundry room behind me. Not that big a deal, doesn't bother me any. Candy toolbox, got drill bits, we got pencils, I guess, mics, a bunch of lathe tools, drills, a couple end mills, a big grooving tool. We're gonna start making some like Kennedy caps and stuff like that. We're gonna use that grooving tool to put the O-ring in the inside of the cap. All my carbide inserts, bunch of different tools, got a bunch of different inserts. Got an ultrasonic cleaner. We use it for cleaning the inserts on our stainless steel tips. Speakers, got a jam while you're working, can't get too bored. We got a Roku TV up there, basically just use it for YouTube, listen to music and stuff like that while I'm working. Pretty good. That's pretty much the shop. It's not a whole lot. I got big plans for it. Figured I'd start this YouTube video so you guys can kind of follow me, you know, while I make goals happen and kind of build the castle. So keep following along. I'll do some updates as we go, especially when that mill parts gets here. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff with the box mods. A lot of cool things for you guys to watch. So keep up with that. I'll probably do the video on the Tormach this upcoming week sometimes. Kind of give you on the breakdown of what's going on with it. Maybe one of you guys out there has a Tormach lathe too, and kind of give me some input on it. See if we've had any similar issues and stuff. So yeah, we'll catch you later.